Yesterday I got a memo from Marshall, our lawyer, that they have asked that a letter be written to the minister. And he wrote the letter, and I forwarded the letter to the minister and promised I'm coming here to see him because to follow up on the letter. And the letter was very explicit that they must discontinue this case. Of course, as you know, when we got inside, it was very antsy. Antsy is that he didn't even want to look at my face. So when he got to a point, I have to tell you, I said, look at me. He acknowledged the letter that he has received from our barrister and said they are working on it. Me, I hate the idea of working on it because somebody's liberty is at stake. And I'm very allergic to bureaucracy. So we told him in unmistakable times that we don't have time. That our goal is freedom for justice. And he made commitment. I don't trust them. I'm not lying. Because if we didn't come here on that day, we will not be having this conversation with him. Yes. So anybody who tells you that protest doesn't work, the person doesn't know what he or she is saying. Yes. But in general, we also told him in very clear terms that the idea of using his office to be oppressing Nigerians with all these frivolous lawsuits must end. Yes. Even though he was, again, very defensive, started mentioning Tinubu's name in the meetings. What's our business with Tinubu? We are not here for Tinubu's government. We are counting days of the end of the government. Yes, sir. So, and the last thing, we also raised that of Comrade Agogo. And he said they are looking into it, but that we should also send another letter. We know they have been aware of it in the past. So, mine is to ask you not to lower your guards. Yes. Don't ever believe anything they tell you. The moment they see that everything is calm. They will be playing games again. Because it was Marshall had to explain to him the meaning of torture. Minister of Justice. Can imagine. He thought that it is only when you beat somebody and his eyes has popped out that it's torture. But he explained to him that according to the Torture Act, taking somebody from his family for days is torture. So that tells you the caliber of understanding that runs all these our ministries. Marshall had to educate the senior advocate of Nigeria about the meaning of torture. So, but so as not to belabor the issue, when we came here on, was it not Monday? Yes. We did the unthinkable. But at the point I heard they brought the army. Are you serious? Yes. They brought the army. But we told them that was after I left. I think they timed it to be a time that we are not around, so that the confrontation will not happen. But we have told them that if you like, bring all the Nigerian army on any matter that we are involved. We will wait and fight you. The people that justice is fighting for are those people in the army. And I tell you, some of you might say, don't fight for the army. The rank and file of the army appreciate what we are doing. They do. Because they are the ones who get killed by the responsibility of this Abuja general. The rank and file of the police appreciate, but some of them, they are devils in uniform. Yes. They don't have sense. That's why Fela called them zombie. So we must organize and keep organizing. We might think this is going to be the last. It's not going to be the last. When we were here that day, the DSS was calling their director of operation, one Dorogiwa like that. That she will rest here until we splash water on all of them to calm them down. They started begging right at the Federal High Court. So organizing must not stop under any circumstance. So if they don't answer us between now and Monday, please, let's get back together and do what we know how to do best. Between now and when, sir? Monday. So, okay. Yes. For me, Monday is even too far. But they have said today or tomorrow. They have said that it will take a few days, and they asked us to do some things even in the Federal High Court. Okay. That to ask for an abridgment of date, get a date. So we're hoping to get a date. The moment we get a date, if they don't do the right thing, of course, it starts right there again. Because what made us to protest that day, we didn't plan the protest. It was when the judge reminded him that we got upset and invaded the ministry. So, thank you all once again for coming.
God bless you.
Please keep organizing and stop agonizing.
Exactly.
What?
Yes.
Exactly.
This country is on the brink of a revolution.
Yes, sir.
I used to say it, and don't forget what I said when Tinubu came. Tinubu is a blessing to Nigeria because he's the one who will bring about the revolution that all of you have been waiting for. He's designed to push the country in the direction of a revolution. But it's our duty to make sure that we fulfill the revolution. Having said that, I'll say revolution! No! Revolution! No! If you are not here with us, keep organizing online as well. If by Monday this man is not released, all of us should
Bring our mattresses.
we should come and sleep in front of the Federal High Court.
Yes,
On Monday.
And until his release, we will
Before
not
we
leave.
leave.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Action. Take it back.
God bless you.
Action.
A luta continua, vitória.